But one of the things is that, you know, I'm with my partner Danny Shaw, right? Danny Shaw is a veteran in the clothing industry. Anybody in the clothing industry knows Danny Shaw, right? Ray is my partner. Ray connected with me and Danny. We got a sneaker out right now called Triple Threat, right? And we made this sneaker to be the new lick of the industry. We got a lot of other people down with us. I wish I could say their names, but you know what I mean? They're very big people. Anyway, and we made this sneaker for our peoples in the hood because we noticed that people was getting shot, people was getting dissed. It was a whole bunch of stuff for the shoe game. And we noticed that everybody got the clothing and the hats and t-shirts, but nobody really got the shoe game. Everybody's afraid to go against the big dogs like Nike and Adidas and Reebok and those other dudes. So I said, well, you know us, we down for going against the big dogs. That's what we do. So we came out with a sneaker. It took us a couple of years to put into construction. Best quality, best style, make sure everything was right, make sure everything was construction perfect, make sure that you could play basketball in it perfect, lifestyle in it perfect, protect your ankles, no ankle breakers. And it's called the Triple Threat. And this is the sneaker that we got out right now. Right now we got it on Kickstarter because we financing this from the bottom up. We going against the giants, my dude. I'm the only rapper right now that is in the game that came out with a shoe manufactured. I didn't go to Reebok and get a deal. I didn't go to Adidas and get a deal. I didn't go to none of these places and get me an endorsement deal or nothing. That's different from what I did. What I did is I'm down with the factory. So what we did is we manufacture the sneakers. So right now we got the Triple Threats, and we are going to be the Kellogg's of the hip hop of the street in the footwear game. Shout out to Funkmaster Footwear, by the way. You'll see a lot of that also. And so that's what I really wanted to say, that my purpose right now, what I'm really focusing my career on, is bringing these shoes and these sneakers to the game right now. And this ain't no joke, because I'm battling the biggest of the biggest beasts. I've never battled these people before. This is bigger than hip-hop. This is bigger than rap. If I ever needed my people's support and the support from the people just to say, we can do this, and it's like hip-hop, we can start with our own, and next thing you know, you might have your own sneaker. Next thing you know, Vlad might have his own sneaker or his own shoe. But these big companies do not want us to have this. This is not like a hat. It costs 600 grand just to have this mold. They don't want us to mess with none of this.
So to make one sneaker mold,
$600,000.
Like a master sneaker, $600,000.
What you're looking at right now that I'm holding in my hand after you see the footage is $600,000. Okay? Then it costs me another $150,000 just to fill the minimum tiny order that's enough to take a spoonful. Then it takes another, like I'm battling $1 million before I even get off the ground just to launch this shoe at you, just for you to hold this shoe and go, nah, this shit is hard. Or, nah, it's alright. Whatever it is, this shit costs $1 million to launch, and I can give you the receipts. And that's because it's a whole different ball game. People cannot put this shoe on their foot and have an accident, an incident, break their foot, have a problem, or nothing, because they'll come back and sue you. So you got to have everything on point when you're messing with the shoe game. And going against Nike, who has 50% of the world's population, they don't like the fact that all our rappers make them millions and billions of dollars, and now we want our own thing? They like, wait a minute, that's like hip-hop. Y'all did enough when y'all got your own labels and own camera peoples and all this other shit. Remember when we had to have other people that come and do the interviews and have the cameras and all shit? We couldn't afford that. Now we got our own. You feel me? It's through the support of what we do as hip-hop. So we showing the world that hip-hop is some ill shit.